Hello. Welcome to Shitcoin Talk, episode 28. I am dumb. Heh, I'm dumb. And I'm here with the lovely Godson Mansa. What's up, dude?
Uh, merci, Monsieur Toilette. Euh, je m'appelle Godson underscore Mansa. Euh, je commets shitcoin depuis 2015. Euh, vous trouvez me à Twitter, Godson underscore Mansa. Uh, uh, thank you.
Me gusta, brother. All right, it's just me and Godson today, so we're gonna just do whatever the hell we want. Yeah, it's gonna be perfect. We got a tip this week from Verthog OG. Thank you again, sir. Appreciate it. He wanted us to cover library credits. Oh God, I lost it. Library credits, RADS, and Potcoin. So I must ask,
Yeah,
Godson, do you have any of those coins?
I definitely do have library credits.
Nice. All right,
Been,
let's hit that one off first then.
yeah.
Chart guy's not here today, so you're gonna have to bear with me here. Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Um, I've been holding. I report at 5K few like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It pumped to 12K and then retraced back to I think 8 now. So my target is 15K because that's like where we're gonna meet a lot of resistance.
Hold on.
If you really scroll back, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the 4 hour, but I'll scroll back enough. Yeah,
If you turn on log scale, it's much easier to see.
I'm just gonna go daily. Damn it! I wish we had chart guy here. This sucks.
I wish I could
uh,
chart too, but like.
yeah, I could see that. Yeah, like
Yeah, see that?
20,000 is where, like, yeah, 19,000 area right here.
Yeah, that area, that's my target. Yeah, so
All right. Yeah. Obviously, people know that Flow is like the competitor, and Flow just took off like crazy. So we don't need to get into that. But
let me.
I don't know that library credits. Do they even have anything released yet? Because Flow is getting pretty close, I think.
No, they're both doing like pretty cool stuff. I mean, LBC is the wait, Jesus Christ, I don't even know, man. They're like they're both like the same thing in my head. Uh, is it? Wait, was it Flow or LBC that released the platform with YouTube integrated and stuff like that?
I don't. I really don't know. I've looked at Alexandria the last week, but I've. It looks like you can just upload videos on your computer. I don't know about YouTube like directly. From what I can see so far, I haven't researched library credits near enough to know.
Well,
Sadly.
interesting fact. I just checked the market cap of both coins, and they are currently locked together. Uh, Flow is at $9 million, and so is LPC. So I
Yeah,
mean, if you consider that historically, um, LBC has always been sort of like slightly more valuable than Flow. I think we're gonna get an LBC pump real soon.
yeah, it's interesting. Flow, yeah, Flow definitely spiked up like Jesus. What the? Sorry.
Yeah, it hit like 7K. It hit like
It did
seven
like
k.
200, yeah, 200% or something, and then it just caught back up to LBC. So it'll be interesting to see what they do now.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, LBC looks good. I think. Obviously, you had better times to buy than now, but I don't know. Let's see.
I
Let's see what
mean,
happens. How it pans out.
Yeah, that 6K was the perfect. Well, it wasn't. It was 4K when I rebought my bag, but that 6K dump was the perfect rebuy opportunity right there. Just hold it a few
Yeah.
days and we might retest that 12K top, and if that breaks, we're going to 20K.
Get your spacesuits on, boys. All right. Library credits. Rads. Rads also been doing pretty good this week. I did have a chart for this one somewhere. Don't worry, I'm not a chart guy. So, uh, but these levels I liked. Below 100K to 80K, I think that was like a really good place to snag some, and it did dip there again. I did like that. I didn't buy back unfortunately before it did this, but um, like 170,000 looks like it could potentially bounce there. Otherwise, I'm not sure what it'll do, but Rad's a pretty good project as well. I really do like that one. Rad's sitting at $10 million market cap as well. So, um, yeah, we'll just have to see what happens. I know they are very active and going to release things. So I don't know if the pump yesterday was a pump on like news or what exactly, but everyone's happy.
Yeah, it's like devs just coding away Cell Wars right there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not currently into
Oh
Rads
god.
because then I'm just not. It's not like one of the bags that I've been holding or trading for a while, but definitely does look good. I mean, if it breaks those highs, I'm FOMOing some, bro.
Yeah. No, it's pretty getting close to all-time highs, I guess. 250-ish is about its all-time high, but after it's got a little work to do, but I think it's possible for sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
who knows what the highs are like, everywhere else, but it does look like because those would be like it's basically the same as like an all time high if it breaks those levels. So I'd
I can agree with that.
I'd focus on.
Yeah. And the last donation pick is pot.
Potcoin. Yeah.
I
Um.
have not in. I have not been in since freaking I don't even know. Ever since it was like less than 100 sats, I am not interested in buying way up here.
Yeah. Well.
They ruined it for me.
Since that pumped to 6K or whatever, I just overlooked it.
Yeah, no, that was definitely one to be in, but I after seeing it below like 150 for so long, and then I can't justify buying at 4,000 or 2,000 or anything, man. It's hard. It's hard to do that. So I just stay out. And I don't know. There's a lot of controversy if Potcoin is actually like a viable like coin, or if they're actually gonna do anything with it. I know you can buy stuff with it online, like shirts and bongs, I think. But like I don't know if it's I know
Nah,
Cannabis Coin and the likes had huge goals to like get accepted at dispensaries, but I don't know about Potcoin.
I think Potcoin is just a pump coin now. I mean, if you look at all those years it spent down there trading at satoshis or whatever,
Yeah.
yeah, someone accumulated the shit out of that thing and is just like pumping it now for free money.
Yeah. No, I can agree with that. Um, yeah, out of those picks, Rads is the one that I would be looking at the most, and library credits as well. Pot, I'm just not really a fan. I don't know. I mean, I love pot. All right, let's get to these Twitter picks. Um, Oh god, I had a notepad here. All right. So we got burst, shitcoin, of course, storage, counterparty, expanse, made safe, syscoin, trust. I think is as an ETH token.
Yeah.
Uh, PIVX, amp, sys, waves, token card, which is another Ethereum asset. Genosis, flow, of course. Oh, and RADS, but we already did that one. Kind of.
Yeah. Well, let's start by saying it's probably Gnosis. Like the G is silent, so whatever. No, I'm not trying to be a grammar Nazi or anything.
Some of those are
Yeah.
probably we don't need to go over.
No, we probably don't need to. Um, I mean, let's just do a quick like fundamentals rundown of most of these coins.
Yeah, it'll be a quick show, I think, today since it's just me and you. We can just run through these and then do whatever, talk about whatever what the hell we want.
Yeah.
I think we'll just touch on flow. It's pumping. I think it's just because of Alexandria posted a video. Everyone's really crazy about it. I mean, so I don't know what the hell the deal is, but it got insane volume yesterday. So that's that.
That's,
We've been shilling on the show for a long time, so
yeah.
hope you got in.
Yeah. I'm happy
All
to
right,
see that
crossing.
people still asked us about it,
Yeah,
even though like it pumped like crazy, you know.
yeah. They're like,
It's
"What's
like
happening?
I
What is going on?" It's like, well, it's pumping.
it's doing what every coin is meant to do,
Yeah. No.
especially in a bull market.
One that we could cover that we touched on a few episodes ago is waves, because when we touched on it last time, it was just breaking. Looked like it was just breaking out anyway.
Yeah, Waves is awesome. I mean, I remember it was the 35K sats when we talked about it last time. I remember posting on Twitter that Waves, was a buy. I think it's up like 2x now, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, it's sitting at 65,000 right now, but I mean,
Yeah,
it,
so
it had a big candle. It was a definitely a big breakout candle.
yeah.
What the dude?
Holy
I
shit.
miss chart. I
Chalk
miss
Guy is
chart guy.
here.
What?
Yep, he just joined. Chalk Guy!
Hey, chart guy,
Welcome, man. Welcome.
please help me. For
Anyways,
the love of God, help me.
talking about waves that actually waves I think the most important like thing going on right now is the lease thing they just announced, which allows people to like lock up their coins basically. And I think
Hello.
I think I read, yeah.
Hi.
Hello. Please buy my bags.
Chart guy, we need you. I can't chart.
Short guy,
I realize that I get under pressure. I panic and I just start drawing lines everywhere.
yeah, how much do we have to pay you per chart here? Because I mean, we have a lot of coins that we need, to get charted.
God damn it.
I I take 2 Ethereum.
Two Ethereum. God damn. Um, yeah,
And
I started
yeah,
drawing toilet lines everywhere. I don't know what to do. But anyway,
yeah,
so you're saying that the big thing about waves was
they started leasing, which is basically like you can lease your coins to a bigger account, and it's basically like pool mining except with staking. So it's like
is it
stake
pretty much
mining.
lending or
It's leasing. It comes from like the NXT thing where you could. It's
forge or
basically,
something?
yeah, like Forge, but like, so let's say you have, I don't know, 10,000 waves or something. You're not gonna get a lot of coins if you start forging by yourself, right? So
Right.
you can then lease it to someone who has a million waves, and it's kind of like pool for like forging. You get like a specific, like a small amounts, but regularly.
Which is just for processing transactions and stuff, basically, right? That's how the
Yeah,
chain runs.
it's basically just it's stake mining, but like with pool,
Right.
with a pool. And yeah. So I mean, I remember buying it because I thought this shit should be worth like $1 billion. I mean, they raised. Yeah, I mean, seriously, they raised 35 million when most alts were worth like 100 grand, and they have like in wallets, you can buy coins directly in the wallets. They have
Yeah, I did see that. That's pretty cool, actually.
yeah, they have a decentralized exchange on the wallets. All that stuff is pretty awesome, and I thought like why isn't it worth like right now in a bull market it should be worth like $1 billion at least. So I bought it, and I'm not the guy who buys high cap coins or whatever, but I did because
I did too. Yeah, I'm in. I really like. It's kind of stupid, but the airdrops. I mean, it's mostly like free advertisement. They can just airdrop to any
Yeah, that's
person,
fun.
but the tokens are so funny, dude. I got some
I'm
guy
gonna
exotic car club coin where this guy's like, I want to price these at $80 a piece, and there's this many. I see. Please help me fulfill my dream.
oh yes, yeah, bump my coins for me, man.
Yeah, it was so funny. I was
All right,
laughing.
so
Are you
I'll
ready?
try and share my screen. I don't know if my shit will be lagging because this is my work notebook.
Yay.
So tell me if my voice is
Chart
fucked.
guy. Chart guy came through. All right, I
Is
see
my voice
Ethereum
fucked?
Classic.
Can you hear me? Yeah, I
I
just turned everything on. I just came home.
I can
So
hear you. You sound
I
great.
guess we can skip the wave chart because it'll take me a minute to boot everything up.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, waves definitely is interesting. Yeah, because I was looking compared to the other market caps after Ethereum hit like 4 or 5 billion. I was looking at waves was sitting at like 50 million before it broke out, and now it's sitting at like 100 something million,
Yeah, I
which
mean,
is more reasonable. But yeah, I agree.
look
The
at
the wallet is pretty
freaking
cool. So
yeah, ETC is basically free money that apart from Shilbert, they've got nothing.
yeah, ETC is I just don't understand why everyone's so hyped. I guess like, and the thing is called Ethereum Classic. Like it real how serious can you take that thing if it's like, I mean, I don't know, man.
No, man,
But
it's free
Waves is
money.
definitely cool. I've never seen the in wallet credit card thingy before. I thought that was pretty cool actually.
Yeah,
And it's like a light wallet, so you could just run it on Chrome. You don't have to like download the blockchain or anything.
yeah. That's awesome, man. I mean,
All right, let's quit this wave circle jerk. But move on, dude. Um, I don't know if you guys Genosis. That was a big thing that got added to Poloniex. I have not heard anything since.
Dude, seriously, Gnosis. The G is probably silent. I don't want to
Gnosis,
be
sorry.
a grammar Nazi or anything, but the G is probably silent.
I don't know, dude. I'm not a grammar guy. I just trade shitcoins. All right, Gnosis, whatever, dude. I haven't heard anybody talk about it since. Like
yeah,
people are
Yeah.
talking.
So my
Oh,
question is, um Waves is flagging nicely, by the way. Yeah, so never mind. Fuck wait right now. So why was GNO added of all things? There were
uh,
different Ethereum tokens that were also sold out.
yeah, I don't know. I wonder if it's because they
okay.
have a significant pre-mine, so they gave some to Poloniex.
No. Okay, so GNO was probably the first waves like real waves like big boy projects. They were there before rep before freaking all the shit that's launched since then. EDG, Melon, freaking all that stuff. They were there way before, which is why like the ICO was a big deal. But then they decided to like capitalize on that and like fuck everyone over by doing that shit with the fucking reverse auction, whatever Dutch ICO. Freaking and Dutch people, man. Anything with Dutch on it just is bad.
Oh God, no! Don't say that. I do not condone this type of talk on Shitcoin Talk. Please direct your hate towards man or Godson's Twitter, please. Thank you.
Anyways.
That's my disclaimer.
Anyways, yeah. So they've been around. Actually, they were like one of the first ones, and I think they actually launched. They were doing like the because they're basically the same thing that Rep is doing. They are a decentralized prediction market, but they were doing it like back in 2015 before Ethereum uh you know assets were even a thing. So I mean, yeah, they go back. Like it's not just because of free money, but yeah, Polo probably got some market maker fees or whatever.
Yeah, no, I'm sure.
It's like people just don't give a shit that it good at it.
Yeah, because
Looking at the volume,
no one could buy the fucking thing.
I
the
don't
people
know
want to
enough
follow
about
in.
it.
Yeah, but like, so like 90% of the coins is held by the dev right now. So yeah,
I mean, look at
it
I can't zoom in properly right now, but looking at the day, well, the hourly volume, it's just right now.
yeah, no one cares because it's crap.
Yeah. All right. I just didn't know if you guys knew anything more than I do
Yeah,
because
well,
Twitter's been really quiet about it.
Looking at the chart, it maybe looks like there's a big sell wall over here
Yeah.
at 60. Well, what the fuck is this number?
6 million.
0.065, whatever. I can't count it. This is like 6.5 mil. Here, but you just can't fucking say because there's no volume. No one's trying to breach it or something. So I don't know. Maybe when the person lifts the wall, then it can go up.
I don't even see any sell wall really. So
Isn't there? I would click to the order book, but it would probably kill my notebook, so
I
I'm
mean,
not trying.
yeah, to 0.07 it says there's 55 bitcoins, which doesn't seem like it's that much. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a weird one.
So
Yeah,
did you talk about flow yet?
Yes, we did.
we did. We did.
How about
You
burst?
want to
That's
say
also
something?
that pumped my bag.
Yeah, burst. We could. That's on the list too. We can definitely touch on burst real
Yeah,
quick.
pumped my fucking bags, dude.
I already did. Dude, the flow and the what the flow and the burst chart look like almost identical. It's pretty weird.
Yeah, I know they do.
Yeah, I wonder.
So did you also zoom out to monthly?
No, I didn't.
It's pretty freaky on monthly, the flow chart. I mean, this is not to shill it or anything, but it's really interesting because if you can see fucking suppression on monthly, that's pretty significant that it could broken in March 2017. Fucking load, you piece of shit, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
All
dude.
right, so you can see this, right?
Yeah. That is pretty weird.
Yeah, I mean,
this was a clear suppression, and it's just pumping right now.
Annihilation, dude.
And this is not even on auto scale.
Yeah, you're at like 1800 right there. 2600. Yeah. There you go. Huh.
So
Yeah,
this is nice
I
to
didn't look
see.
that far out. I wonder how burst looks if it. I think burst has had some pumps before, but
Yeah, but I don't know whether it closed this high on a monthly chart.
I don't think it
That's
has.
the interesting part. Like you're getting these time frames that you would look at for stocks, and they become interesting for altcoins, right? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's
look at this.
understandable. Yeah.
This is
Oh
on
yeah, there you
log
go.
scale.
What the hell?
It looks looks like a huge ass double bottom that just got broken out of in the past month or two.
Yeah,
So this is pretty exciting to see.
I definitely didn't. I mean, I did hold some of those coins, for a little bit, but then I didn't, have them while they were pumping. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Burst is interesting. I think it's got some. I think it has like assets on it. I wonder. I don't know exactly what the
okay,
deal is
yeah.
there.
I mean, if you
Smart
want,
contracts as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
if you wanna hear like the fundamentals, I mean, yeah, it's actually not, a lot of people think it's a proof of it's a storage coin, but it's actually a proof of capacity coin. So like it does use like storage space to mine things, but it doesn't store.
Fucking people who buy this shit to 50 Bitcoin at the Poloniex at, Jesus Christ, fuck you. God damn it, look at this chart. I just can't do it. This- why would you do this, Godson? Tell me.
Yeah.
You're blaming it on me now.
Evil person.
It's the Godson candle.
Well,
Yeah.
God damn it.
you just have to move slightly to the right a little bit.
I know, but my notebook's dying. Trying really hard, man. Oh god.
Do it.
Fuck.
This is
Nope.
Shitcoin Talk exclusive.
Alright.
Welcome to Shitcoin Talk.
Anyways, yeah, back to Burst. Yeah, it's a proof of capacity coin. It uses hardware storage to mine, but it also has like assets on it and stuff. So if you go to like CoinMarketCap and click on assets, you will see some waves type freaking tokens on the Burst blockchain, which is just a bunch of shit like Obama coins and whatever.
Yeah, they've got I've never really heard of. Actually, a lot of the Burst assets are pretty small market caps, but you can't see them on there. They have a
Oh
casino,
god.
the Burst casino.
Does just expand the number of coins that are out there like by a retarded amount. Like even now you just can't count them all, and all these tokens are being made on waves on Burst.
Yeah, it's
And shit.
pretty insane.
On the NXT chart, not chart, the assets, the NXT assets. I mean, god damn it, dude!
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
count these coins? I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, I know that.
There'll be just so many currencies from these.
No, man. I mean, I do believe in like the uh Andreas vision of like there's gonna be like an infinite number of coins and tokens or whatever, and you're gonna have like a tail, like Bitcoin being the most valuable, and then maybe ETH, and like you're gonna slowly like taper off, and you're gonna get shit that's worth like 10 cents, for like the whole market cap. Yeah, because yeah.
Yeah,
So I mean,
look at Monero. It looks like Flow, kinda. If you exclude this part, because this is like where we are now. This pump.
Yeah.
Doing. All right, so this is what Flow is doing right now. This is a huge up move, and you just don't know where it ends. So this is what I imagine this flow pump right now, because if you look at all these pumps, they don't do the classic shitcoin full retrace. They just stay up there. I mean, look at Folding Coin. It bumped, staying up there. Look at EMC2. It bumped and it's staying up there. So it's exciting to see.
yeah, I wouldn't take that too seriously. It's probably just waiting for like buy orders to fill in so they can dump it to shit. So
Just waiting for the bear market.
I think they are actually producing value with their product. So, you know,
Wait, who? Burst?
of course, no flow.
Ah, well,
I don't know much about the Burst fundamentals, to be quite honest, so I can't judge there. Like they're mining, but that's it as far as I know.
yeah. I mean,
So next,
Next.
yeah.
What do you guys think about AMP coin? I see that popped off this week, but do you guys have any opinions on it? Still, it's
you mean Scenario?
yes.
Scenario, yeah.
All right.
Actually, when I saw it pop off to 12K, that was clearly a new high. So I put up a buy order at 10.5 and hoped it would retrace and I'll catch a bag, and it did. So I'm currently holding a serious bag of AMP right now, hoping it.
Yeah,
Yes,
that is-
I bought AMP at 3,000, and I swapped all of it for Archie, so I don't hold any right now.
I did the same. I didn't buy it at 3,000. I bought it like 68. But yeah, all in our chain right now.
Yeah, I definitely didn't swap anything to our chain. I didn't have that much patience to wait for something to launch in.
Yeah,
10
we're
years or
waiting
whatever.
for another year or two, probably. When everyone loses their tokens and then they'll release it. Yeah, I swapped.
Yeah, so looks like a solid uptrend. Obviously,
If you look at that,
Bitcoin pumping on AMP, so it almost dumped below the cloud, but it's holding, and now it's recovering into its previous uptrend.
yeah, you can see like the past two like pumps. Not even like the past two. Like you can see where they all stopped, and then this one just kind of broke that, and that gave me confidence. But it that top is like the previous. If you look way back to the left, yeah, right there, you'd see that that's the old support.
Yeah, that's a resistance we have to tackle right now.
Yeah,
with
that's the
AMP.
resistance. Yeah, so I mean,
It's 12,000 to maybe 16,000 is a major resistance.
Yeah, that's
Because
where all the
this is
butt
where
hurt is.
people thought, yeah, well, considering the last crowdfund was 30 to 34,000,
38,000
lot
to
of
42.
Yeah.
even, oh
38,000 to
god,
42. Yeah,
Yeah, they
you got
definitely did a goof there. I don't.
bunch of
it's
angry
even
bag
worse.
holders up here,
Yeah,
and yeah,
I know they do a big crowdfund. I don't even know how much they raised, like a few $1 million at least. And then
yeah, they raised a lot.
Dev split up, and then yeah, Maxima butt hurt right here. So I mean
Yeah,
that hurts.
some of these projects are like the worst. It's like
Yeah,
the dev team is really good or whatever, but then the guy just wakes up one morning and he's like, you know what, screw this, I'm gone.
yeah. I don't know. The drama is seems pretty childish to me, actually. Like if you're developing something like this, then you should I don't know, be civil or something. But this is definitely a mess. So I don't know. I do like the volume on AMP though. The last, since like the beginning of this year, it's maybe since March or something.
Yeah, I think it
A lot of
looks. I'll go on a limb here and say an unpopular thing probably, but after the crowdfunds, the chart looks like Vox.
Yeah.
It just
Someone in the
kept
troll box said worst
dumping.
case scenario. This
So
is the
it just
worst case.
kept pumping, and now it's pumping.
Hell yeah.
Hates it, and they just got rid of their bags.
Yeah.
And it's pumping right now, but Vox got delisted
Yep.
inside the bullish trend, which was fucking hilarious to me.
Especially because the dev said like 10 hours earlier, we're not getting delisted.
Yeah, that's funny.
That was the call of the year. All right.
Like the Nautilus dev saying, "I'm not gonna die."
Yeah. So stupid. How about Syscoin? I don't know that we've talked about Sys recently, and it is making some moves here.
This is nice. It just made all-time highs recently.
Yep.
I'm still waiting for 5 digits to sell.
Yeah. Sys is cool. I mean, it's the long-term accumulation thing again, where it was at 100 sats for a freaking year. I mean,
Yeah, the not so fast buy zone, so called.
yes, the not so fast reload zone, right? Yeah, those are the ones you look for. That's the same thing with Potcoin. Like after seeing it down that low, I really can't justify buying it this high, but that's just me being sour. So I think it's a
Bitcoin
good.
has got no fundamentals behind it,
Yeah.
and it's just a pure pump coin. And Syscoin's got solid fundamentals, I think.
Syscoin
I
has some
agree with
epic
that.
fundamentals. Like
It's just
seriously good.
when you could have bought in the 3
Yeah,
digits,
so
and now it's in the 4 digits. It's hard.
so what I'm thinking here, this is a nice chart pattern. Chart. You've either got a double top foreman, which would be confirmed by closing below 3,000. So that's where I would dump because it's gonna go lower. Or you've got a consolidation inside the previous all-time high, right?
Yep.
So you could either consider it as a consolidation, which would then go way, way higher, or a double top, which will break down. So what you do right now is you wait for the resolution, and if it keeps going up, you're a happy camper. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good
This
analysis.
is purely technicals, but I think their fundamentals will fuel them further. So
Yeah, no, that's fair. I think that's a good analysis. Be patient. It definitely would save you in the long run, I think.
yep.
Well, I think we could cover. We got a few
This
more.
was such a nice double bottom as well from December 2016 to even April 2017. It just had such a nice formation. Whenever it was below 1,000, it was buy zone.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah.
can agree with that.
I remember buying that thing a long time ago. I think my bag is up like 10x right now, but I don't know. Been holding it
Yeah, good for you, man.
since like forever. Yeah.
Good job, Godson. I'm proud of you.
I hope not so fast as part of me though.
What? Maybe we could cover one or two more. Expanse coin has been suggested numerous times, and we have never had time to cover it. I don't know if there's anything worth covering there for, in your guys' opinion.
I know Bitcoin Dad likes coin.
Bitcoin that has always liked Expanse. Don't you know the story?
You.
That's his coin.
I mean,
Well,
the
problem is he's healthy right now, so it's not gonna pump.
The only thing that I have to say about Expanse is I saw a tweet earlier and I just looked it up and it says like Expanse pitched the Asset Factory POC and got tickets to Money Conference in Madrid for it. See you there. So I don't know what this Asset Factory POC thing is. If I cared, I might look into it and figure that out. But that's not my job.
If I cared.
Yep. Do your own research, Bryce.
Yeah.
So, and anyways, yeah, figure out what that asset factory thing is and what it might mean for the blockchain.
Yeah, and then PM Godson and tell him. Yeah, I think
Look at this
expense.
shit. This is a beaut. I mean, we broke out from a double bottom. We got thrown back, and now we are trending up. But this looks like we are in the pre-pump stage. If you compare it to Syscoin, the charts look quite similar at first sight, I think. Except Sys is like a step ahead, you could say. The chart. I haven't prepared one beforehand, so.
No, it's good. It's hard to keep up with what these ETH clones are doing. That's different. I mean, I don't know. I haven't kept up with Expanse.
Yeah, so this looks like an ascending scallop. We finish it up. Yeah, so the ascending scallop. It's created a nice dome, which is a bullish continuation, and you just buy the new high because that's the confirmation of the trend being bullish, which I think second also coincides with a thick area of resistance over here.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too. What is that? 75 to 80,000 ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the.
Well, 70 to 85. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is a major congestion area from which, if we can break out, I think mostly wicks, not much volume up here in general, so not much resistance.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens. So maybe we could do one more, or we can just give a little rundown of what's going on with you guys this week and call it a show. If you guys want to cover Coin, we can, or if we don't think we have enough time,
we don't have enough time, man. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Finn.
I got to go actually, so we can discuss it here.
We'll skip Coin. Sorry, next week. We'll do it next week. Yeah. All right, Godson, what's going on with you? How has your week been, buddy? This is group therapy.
Week's been fine actually.
This is group therapy, dude.
Yep. My bags have pumped every now and then, so I'm happy about that. You know.
That's good. Are you mining anything? Got anything new in the pipeline?
I mean, I'm not mining anything. Like the only coin that I was trying to accumulate, OTC, had a weird thing. Like there was some, I think someone discovered a bug in the blockchain or something. So that shook me. Yeah, but I mean, apart from that, I'm just waiting for 30th and 31st. Those days will be epic.
Yeah, follow Godson for more info. All right, Ambrid, how about you? How's the miner?
It's mining.
Good, me too.
Yeah, I'm mining sweep right now.
Sweet.
Sweepstake.
Sweepstakes.
Yep.
Cool.
Because it's doing well on my NVIDIA cards with the Joker algo, so I'm pretty happy there. I'm basically out mining AMD cards, so that's nice.
You kind of hit it pretty good with those NVIDIA cards, huh?
Well, yeah, I know. I actually bought them originally for Netco, but I'm still mining Netco on my desktop, so
nice.
I'm splitting it up.
Yeah, I wanted to mention something real quick. Apparently, it seems like BTC core devs decided to clone Decred's governance protocol today.
All right.
You know how Decred had this amazing governance protocol that made Charlie Lee wanna freaking buy their bags or whatever. So apparently today one of the BTC Bitcoin core devs decided to clone that, and that might lead to some Decred FOMO. I'm not buying anything, but I'm just saying you might see Decred pop off later.
Yeah, you might see some tweets from someone get some love.
So does it also mean anything for Segwit or not?
I mean, I don't think it's gonna affect Segwit at all, but I think, well, maybe if it gets whatever, if the proposal gets accepted, and then people can then decide to add Segwit or not through that. But
what is that? Do you think it just shows that they're open to trying new things as well?
Well, actually, the dev tweeted out that he said if any altcoin does something good, he'll just clone it for BTC. So he tweeted that out like a long time ago. So he actually retweeted it today to sort of remind people that he wasn't joking about that. So and yeah,
I'll have to go look at that. It's pretty interesting.
So apart from that, today's what, Mother's Day. So
yeah, everyone's got mothers.
Is it?
Buy your mom my bags.
I think it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Well, you might be on the wrong side of the world, so who knows?
Yeah. The other thing about Bitcoin was the ransomware. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, I was saying Bitcoin was going to pull back. I didn't know why. I had no idea why it would, but this is the reason. And I think the second leg is on Monday, when the ETF gets denied again. So that's when I expect the second leg to 1,500.
Blood.
Yeah, so 1,500 is my expectation.
Cool.
Yeah,
sounds good.
I kind of think that ransomware thing might be a good thing for Bitcoin. I mean, right now it seems like everyone's trying to blame Bitcoin for the ransomware.
I saw you
They
saying it's
do.
adoption, which is hilarious.
No, seriously, because I remember talking to someone a while ago, and they told me big banks are basically stocking up on Bitcoin right now to pay off. When you have an insurance fund, prepaid insurance, they're buying Bitcoin right now as a way to pay off hackers in the future. So, I mean, imagine, what is it? 79,000 people got attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine 79,000 people learning what Bitcoin is today, figuring it out, being, oh my god, you can send this over the internet or whatever. I mean, it's not going to be the best form of
yeah, it's not the best situation, but
it's not the best situation, but a lot of people got into BTC because of Mt. Gox, right? We all heard about Mt. Gox collapsing and BTC going from 10 grand to $10 or whatever. And we were all like, okay, so that's interesting,
Yeah,
and
but
so
so the ransomware, before Bitcoin, what did they have to type their credit card information in there? That's probably not a good idea.
they're probably sending dollars through mail, actually.
Oh, damn! What the fuck?
Yeah. So
yeah, I don't know. That's pretty interesting for sure.
Yeah, I don't know about the adoption angle, Godson. It's
Yeah,
not like it's not like I got hacked and someone wants 300 Bitcoin. I might as well buy 1,000.
Yeah.
No.
Try
Okay.
this out.
Okay.
It's ruined for them.
No, seriously, that's actually happening. That's actually big banks, in the city in London are actually buying Bitcoins and hoarding it for paying off hackers. That's not me making up.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. That's bullshit, man. They should just buy my bags instead.
Yeah, they should buy all. Maybe we should
Well-
start ransomware for like Florin coin or something like that.
We should start. No,
that would be
we should start.
perfect, man.
We should start ransomware coin and do an
Dude, yeah,
ICO.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, an ICO just to bail out all of them, and then it would
We're
just.
gonna, you know,
nice.
the roadmap is, you know, this week we'll hack Citibank, next week we'll hack hospitals, you know, the third week we'll hack, you know, policemen in China.
Someone make the OP. We need another Gerber baby coin.
Ransomware coin, man. ICO.
Yeah, ICO live now. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, it's definitely something to watch. ETF news in what, like 3 days, or is it next week? I don't know.
2 days.
So, toilet. Wait. What you mining on your rig?
Mining. I don't know how to say. I got in trouble for saying genosis. I think it's wyvern. I don't know. I'm mining that
Wyvern,
right
yeah.
now. I'm waiting for riser cables to come in still, so I'm only mining with 2 cards, sadly. But I got 3 other cards waiting, and some riser cables coming from China. So.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my cards. Actually, I've got the risers.
Yeah.
So yeah, the opposite.
Yep. Mining that. Had some flow to sell this yesterday, which was pretty nice. Other than that, it's been pretty chill.
Oh, you sold?
I sold some.
I know, right?
I'm still fucking holding, man.
What a trader.
I know. Wait, trader or traitor?
Traitor.
Trader? Yeah, I'm a
Yep.
trader. I'm a trader.
Jesus Christ. That's
All right. Any last words?
Buy my
Buy my
bags, man.
But okay, that's okay. Thanks, guys. We have a tip jar. We got I was trying to. I'm not gonna lie. I did try to FOMO one of our last episodes on to Alexandria. Didn't work. I'll try again this weekend. But we have a tip jar. So Twitter, YouTube. Follow
Yeah.
us.
Thanks, Vertha OG, for like keeping the tip jar hot and, you know, putting coins in there. You know, just
Yeah. No, that's big thanks to you, buddy.
yeah. So
We don't know what we're gonna do
Telegram.
with the tips yet, but yeah, come to the Telegram. I mean,
Telegram has been popping off. I mean, it had like 500 messages last week, so that's all right.
Yeah. We just talk. Yeah, shitcoin talk. I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Peace.
Goodbye. Love you.